Doesn't 1 2 3 mic check. Doesn't 1 2 3 mic check. Testing the levels. Testing the levels. Testing the levels. Testing the devils. Testing the devils. Testing the levels. Testing the levels. Testing the devils. Levels is good. Levels is good. Devils is good. Levels is good. Doesn't 1 2 3 mic check. Doesn't 1 2 3. Levels is good. Levels is good. Devils is good. What's good, man? It's your boy E. Oh, dang, bro. Yeah, I'm running a little bit late, man. You know what I mean? My bad. You feel me? I'm here, though, baby. Like, what did I say yesterday? Showing up is half of it, dog. Showing up is half of it. You feel me? Yeah. And I was up early, too, bro. Like, I just, like, I don't know, man. Lost track of time, I guess. Just, checking on a couple things, etc. And before I knew it, bro, like I was like, wow, it's like I already got to post a watch list. Like I already posted it. Usually I'm on before I post that thing. But and I'm like setting up my other screen over here. Just basically trying to see what to keep my eye on. I swung those positions, bro. And I haven't really checked them. I mean, I glanced like look, AMC like right after hours squeezed up to almost $6. So I mean that thing was in the money. And it looks like DWAC started fading. So that means my DWAC's in the money as well. We'll have to double check that, but it looks like that's what the case is. We'll check here in a second. Yeah, I'm just kind of getting some of these charts set up over here. I mean, I don't even know if these are the things I'm going to be watching, but I like to... Yeah, DWAC faded. Remember, I was trying to fade DWAC, so hopefully it keeps fading. I mean, the thesis and plan is simple. I mean, what goes up must come down. Well, that good Cuban coffee. These are good cups. Like when you go to like Disney or Universal, you know how they give you pay extra and they give you the cup that has like the chip in the bottom. And I don't know if it like it. I don't know. I don't know if it tracks you, but it definitely like you can use it to go up and get refills or whatever. Like you scan it, but they're actually good cups. Like I've had that thing for a couple of years now. It's decent cups. I mean, you can only get them at Disney though. You feel me? Like a little souvenir. A little souvenir. You feel me? Yeah. Speaking of Disney, Disney had earnings. Did they get those extra 10 million subscribers? Forgot to even watch Disney yesterday. You know, I was so caught up in my own trades that I had going on, obviously, as anyone would be. Well, there's a lot of things going on out there. But I mean, same thing applies. Like any large caps. Like if you're trading large caps, I mean, all those principles apply. It's when you start trading the small cap, low float, piece of shite stocks. When you start trying to day trade those with size, that's when you can run into issues. You feel me? And I mean, it's just, you know, it's, everyone, I mean, everyone, you know, goes through their own little trading journey and finds that out. At first, the small caps look enticing because they're cheap. You know what I mean? You could buy a bunch of them, you know, like the little small cap, low float stocks. You feel me? You're like, oh, they're cheap. I can buy a couple thousand of them and ballsy squazzy. And bro, it's just like HC said, bro. Like, and it's rings true, bro. Um, like the large caps are just so much more easier to trade. They are, bro. To be dealing with those small cap, low float piece of shite stocks, you feel me? And trading them with size, you really need to know what you're doing, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You need to know what you're doing. You need to have some type of edge. So I suggest you guys go jump on that watch list. I mean, I hate they keep trying to plug it, but bro, it's like it's valued, bro. Like you have to ask yourself, like I said on my other video the other day, bro. Like, are you here for the entertainment or for the real value, bro? Because the watch list is real value, something that you can actually get and use to increase your wealth. You feel me? Like, no joke. No joke. And I use it too, bro. Like, that's where I get my information from. Like, bro, it doesn't just come from one place. All the information on the watch list is sourced from tens of different sources, bro. It's unbiased. You feel me? That's the most important thing about it. It's unbiased. And I just uploaded a new video talking about biases and you know, stuff like that and why you may need a VPN, etc. I really encourage you guys to go check that video out. I felt like the video was when I just turned on the air cleaner. Let me just make sure that it's not making too much noise on the stream real quick. You guys go check that video out. I felt like the video was when I just turned on the air cleaner. Let me just make sure that it's not making too much noise on the stream real quick. Let's go check that video out. No, I mean, I got a sound gate on my mic, like a noise gate. Like if you don't know what a noise gate is, and then the market's about to open. A noise gate basically mutes your mic until you start talking into it, and then it opens it up. It's like a gate that opens and closes. Look at the SPY and the Q's tanking, bro. Like, bro, what goes up must come down, dog. I mean, it's simple. Newton told us this hundreds of years ago. And Einstein expanded on it. Okay? But let's see. Because I swung these things. Now, it'd be nice if AMC was still up here. It wants to run up after hours. You feel me? And then I got to see what DWAC does. I'm scared of DWAC. Right now, my DWAC contracts should be in the money. Yeah, they're in the money. Even with me eating that $50 spread, I meant that 50-cent spread on each contract, which is $50 on each contract, because I was, and I'm not making an excuse, but bro, I was distracted. You guys see it. My stream is constantly attacked, and then I was getting mad calls. You feel me? Like, dude, but it's not. I'm not making excuses, but I mean that contributed to why I made that mistake. You feel me? If I could actually just sit here and trade and not have to freaking constantly be under threat of attack, like my American freedoms, weren't constantly under attack. You feel me? Don't you think I could have possibly not made that mistake? Yes. And I'm over here, yeah, I'm just looking at the charts over here. Look, bro, Tesla's dumping. But, bro, like, what goes up must come down, bro. Like, and, bro, I'm telling you, we ran up decent, dog. Like, we ran up, like, crazily. So, like, uh, bro, I know I usually say what goes up must come down on individual stocks. But I mean, if it's true on individual stocks, it's also true on the market in general. And and market open in like 1 minute here. I'm gonna go to the 1 minute chart so we can see this erraticness. We can see exactly what's going on here. Look, black faded, bro. I need this thing to freaking fade, bro. Like I don't wish bad on it. I don't wish bad on it. But bro, if you want to hold those gains, you have to run up with some moderation. And what we seen was not moderation. What we seen was straight craziness. The market's about to open here, like in any second. I'm kind of nervous. Like I'm up on both of my plays that I swung, but off the open, the volatility I got to be looking to close out, especially if we get a dip down, because that's where I'll be able to get out for max gains. So we see a little bit of bouncing trying to come in right now. There it goes, 9:30. Market open. AMC tanking. Shit. My Dwack printing. I'm up decent on that thing. Oh, I might want to just close it out right now, bro. Ooh, I should close it out now. But can we tank more? Is the question. Oh, dude, I was just up so much when that thing tanked, bro. Look at Tesla. Oh shit, look at Tesla, bro. Dude, I'm telling you, bro, what goes up must come down. Like Newton told us this. Oh, look, Black trying to bounce. I was just up so much on those things. I should have closed them out right then. But now, look, it's trying to bounce. They're still in the money. Dude, I'm up. I was just up 100% on them for a second. But we're going to see, bro, because the market ran up. I believe it ran up too much. So let's see if it gives some back. Look, everything's giving back. Now, what we don't want to see is rotation. Rotation out of the market and into spec plays. Now I'm only up 26%. See, damn it. I was just up 100 and something percent, bro. It sucks. But it could be volatility off the open. You always got to keep that in mind. I'm still up on them, but I'm not up as nearly as much as I was. Dude, I was up 100 and something percent. See this volatility off the open? Look, price triggers going off from when I was in other positions. That means we're seeing crazy volatility. Now, I need AMC to go ahead and grind up and cross over VWAP And you know, because looking at the chart from yesterday, it looks like the earnings call was good. So maybe this is just profit taking. Look at price triggers just going off everywhere. Look, dumping, dumping, and slumping the whole market. This thing needs to dump and slump. But I should just lock in I should have locked in down here, bro. I was up 100 and something percent. But again, if the market dumps and slumps too much, it will drag this down. Because like I said, yeah, there's nuances to it, right? But there comes a point where, like, oh my God, bro, look at Tesla, bro. Wow. And you knew it because yesterday it was oversold when I said it looks like calls would print. They print it. We ran up. And then you get to the top of the range and you can expect us to sell off. Bro, it's just like you're just playing the ranges. My dweck, I'm up 36% on them. But look at all those red prints. Look at the heat map, dude. Meta's up $5. Like I told you, that thing was due for a relief rally. As soon as I said that, you could have just grabbed some calls. You feel me? Could have been printing, dog. And look, everything's red, bro, except for Success and Yang. And these are like bearish things. The only thing that's in the green is Meta. And bro, I've been saying Meta is due for a relief rally. But at the same time, I felt like I was trading it too much. So I let off of it. I'm starting to feel guilty. Like they're fighting for Dwack, bro, but like yo, it ran up too much. Like, dude, I don't wish bad on it. But if you want it, if you really want the company to do good and the stock to do good over the long term, it needs to run up with moderation, bro. You can't just rock it up like that. And dude, I'm about to close out these contracts. I'm up 38% on them. And look, these things it's trying to bounce now. I'm about to close it out. Like, what am I waiting for? I feel like it ran up too much though. I honestly do, bro. Look, but it's fighting with VWAP. If this thing gets, then look at AMC. Look at AMC. If AMC does something right now, like that'll be a double whammy for me. Decent. See now I'm up 36%. Dude, I'm closing these out. I'm closing them out. Like that's it. I'm taking my gains and getting out the way, bro. Like, look, I'm out. Like I ain't trying to be too greedy, dog. I'm getting my money and get out the way. You feel me? Because see, almost got caught up in the same trap that I always do, because of the market condition. Like I'm not trading at full size, but like that little bit of move, like all right, if I was at full size and I did that move, bro, that would have been thousands of dollars, bro. Now let's see if I was wrong or right. If this thing tanks and cracks down here, like, I mean, you can never be mad at yourself for realizing gains, but at the same time, like, you know, it's gonna be like I left a couple thousand on the table. But dude, the price action is too crazy, and like I might as well had took my gains on that, and now I can focus on my other trade, which is AMC. And they were in the green for a second, bro. Let's let them get back. Look, we're basing down here. Make sure I'm on the right monitor. Yeah. So hopefully we can put in a bottom of a range here and then head up. Look, the SPY and the Qs are tanking, bro. But remember, and now look at Tesla. Oh shit. Now look at Tesla. Bottom of the range. Now that thing's ripping. Look, Tesla moving independently from the overall market. That's why it's harder to trade it. And look, Dwack's trying to grind up. So I'm glad I took my money and got out the way. You feel me? Like who cares about woulda couldas? I'd rather just grab that money and realize the gains. And oh my God, bro, look at this thing. 187.50 seems to be a nice level that Tesla bounces off of for future reference. And remember, anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell any type of underlying trading vehicle, derivative, and or cryptocurrency. Okay? Amazingly, they're not messing with the stream, bro. I have 0 dropped frames. Amazingly. What screen am I on? All right. And let's scroll over to the other screen and see what Tesla and Black's doing and AMC on higher time frames. Look, Tesla's grinding up there, bro. Dwack's grinding up there, bro. I'm glad I got my money and got out the way. I did good on that thing, but I could have did better. Like when we were right off the open, when we tanked, and right here is where I could have got out so far in the day for max gains right here, but I didn't. I gave it a little time. You feel me? It's all good though. Because one thing you can never be mad at yourself for is realizing profits, bro. Who cares? Like the main thing is it a green? Was it a success or a fail? And if it was a success, you feel me? To take it a step further, like how much was it success by and how much did you leave on the table is irrelevant. Because again, we're not in this to hit home runs. We're in this to take base hits. These base hits add up over time and they start to compound. You feel me? Just like the financial literacy. That you feel me? That's why I started this channel. So we can go ahead and find some real value. You feel me? Which is a financial literacy that compounds over time and that can be passed down to future generations. And that knowledge compounds over time. And that's what creates the generational wealth. You feel me? Yeah. I'm trading. I'm in the markets to make money. I mean, that's why most people are in the markets. But this channel isn't about money or views or anything. I don't care about that. And see, when you like when you're trading and you're actually profitable on a consistent basis and you know what you're doing a little bit, you don't have to worry about the views and the channel and all that. You don't have to care about that because that you're not depending on that for your income. You feel me? So any views or, subscribers or You feel me? Any of that is just a plus. But that's not why I'm here. You feel me? I'm here for the people, bro. Here for the people, bro. I feel like financial literacy is very important for all people. You know, people that look like me, especially, but for all people. You feel me? And that's why this channel's here, bro. That's why the watch list is there, bro. So again, if you guys aren't taking advantage of it, bro, I'm telling you, like, bro, you pick up the skill, grab the watch list, jump in the Discord, so you can actually learn a skill where you can be self-reliant, where you can be your own boss. Like once you in the markets and you have a grasp of it and you start building up your skills and your portfolio, you're like Keenan says, you're the CEO of your own portfolio. And that means if you're a CEO, that means you're a boss. All right? Isn't it better to be your own boss than to work for someone else and have to answer to someone else? Isn't it so much better? Think about it. Think about it. And bro, it's not like I'm just here talking. I'm like here, I'm trading live. I'm showing you guys, bro. I'm not just talking, bro. That's why I started live streaming. Cause I'm real about this. You feel me? And y'all really need to go check out that video I uploaded. I felt like it was a pretty good video, like decent content. And I know I mean, obviously everyone is biased towards their own stuff. You feel me? I mean, you should be. Because if you don't believe in whatever it is you're doing or yourself in general, you can't expect no one else to, first of all. But second of all, I do really believe that it's good content and it's important. Like for the betterment of not just me or you, but for society in general, bro. And that's why I uploaded it to all my platforms. Like usually I would just upload like my content to maybe like YouTube, and then YouTube's like syndicated with Rumble. So it goes over there automatically, and then I would share it from there. But no, bro, I uploaded the video to all my platforms independently. That's how important I feel it is. And look, the markets seems like they found a little temp bottom here. The Q's at 266.60s. The SPY at 378.50. Bro, is this bullishness continuing or what? Oh my God. Like, dude, the apes are killing me right now, bro. Like, I should have I was green on the position, but it was after hours. I mean, I'm pretty sure, like, yeah, I do have pre-market and after-hour trading, but I have to log into the web app. I should have just stayed logged in through the earnings call and everything and got out when that thing was at the top. But you feel me? I kind of, I was tired because I streamed all day yesterday, first of all, through the whole trading period. And then secondly, like I wanted to wait and for the live stream. But I mean, right now, AMC's like it's going in the right direction. And look at the whack. But see, like, bro, it would have been so stressful to be sitting there waiting through all this. I would have been stressing out. It's better if I just go ahead and lock in those gains and just move on to something else. But that thing looking like it about to crack though. I should have kept one. I should have kept one just in case. But you also have to remember that, bro, when I originally got in the position, I ate that 50-cent spread on the contracts. So on each contract, I was down $50 off rip. So for me to be able to not only eat that spread, but also print on the play, I felt like I just need to lock in those gains. You feel me? Let's look at the other charts. Good Tesla. Bro, Tesla's beat down, bro, and oversold, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. It's beat down and oversold. And bro, look, they're actually leaving me alone today. Wow, bro. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Jesus. Sorry. I didn't mean to use the Lord's name in vain. But jeez. Man, and see, man, come on, AMC, man. Cause I could have took my gains, bro, but I'm trying to ride with the apes. You feel me? I was almost feeling guilty, bro. Like one of those videos I made when I was like saying I got out at the top and stuff. When I watched it back, I was feeling guilty about it. So that's why I'm back in it, trying to ride with the apes. But bro, if we can't see some movement off of all of this, these catalysts, and you feel me, banger movies coming out and partnerships with Zoom, bro, if we can't see any bullishness off of that, bro, then it's not gonna happen. I'm just keeping it real. Well, let's see, because we do know that AMC is very heavily manipulated. But still. So I took my profits on Dweck, and look, Dweck's freaking stepping down, dog. I know it, bro. I know it's gonna tank. I know it's gonna tank, bro. Almost want to get back in that thing. But this time I'll buy. I'll make sure I don't eat a huge spread. That way I could, bro. Because if I wouldn't have ate that huge spread, like I would have printed decent on them things. I mean, I still printed on them, even eating a 50-cent spread. So imagine if I didn't do that. You feel me? Look, just stepping down. Now, if it gets under this 120, oh, look, they're dumping on it. Bro, like some, like I was missing like half of my option chain, bro. Like, that's why I made that mistake yesterday as well. Because, like, the open interest and all that, like, for some reason, that part was, like, cut off of my option chain. Look, that thing stepping down, bro. Look, oh my God, bro. Like, see, this is what I didn't want, to leave money on the table. And I left decent money on the table. Look at this move. I mean, it's still not down here where we off the open, off the volatility, but like stepping down like this. 20 strikes. Let's go to all strikes. Where did Dwight come from? I might do a YOLO. Dwight came from... Bro, Dwight came... on. Dwight came from all the way down here, bro. From 1895. Actually, from 15. Alright? Came from 15. Look, well, bro, it's going back down there, bro. I ain't gonna lie. See, look. Huge spreads, though, bro. Look. The spreads are too wide. That's how they get you. But, they're hitting the stream. They're hitting the stream. Why is that? Bro, I don't care about the numbers, bro. Like, what is it? Tell me what it is, and maybe I'll stop doing it. So I can bring the knowledge, bro, to people that need it. And look at AMC, bro, tanking. Man. Come on, apes. Like, you got... I'm losing money on this play now. Like, I was up on it. It better not give back this level right here, bro. All right, we're bouncing. Look at the tank. See? The market's just tanking, bro. It ran up too far and too fast, bro. And like, when you see action like that, like, it's gonna affect everything. Damn near. Look at this. They're just dumping. They're dumping, bro. Let's see if we get some rotation action. Let's see. AMC is a freaking large cap. So, but even though it's like a meme stock, like a spec play, it's still a large cap. So when you see dumping or running like that, and look, I was about to, I think I was looking at a position or something that I was about to take before my thing got messed up. See, bro, our freedoms as Americans are under attack, my guy. Bro, that should make you mad, bro. It really should, bro. Are we to the point in society where we like where we have no freedom of speech? I mean, basically, yes. That's why they're canceling people. Like, bro, that's not what this country was built and founded for, bro. We're getting too far away from what it means to be the United States, to be American. Honestly. And again, bro, it goes back to what I was saying yesterday. Like, the more this leftist agenda, and the more I'm forced to be anti-Trump and to just be a Democrat, bro, the more I gravitate towards it. Because I already know what the dangers of groupthink are. So that off rip, like, sets off a little, you feel me? Something in the back of my head, bro. Like, I never want nothing that's forced on me. Cause if it's forced on you, like, I don't know. It's just like hard to explain, but you know what I mean. Telling you, bro, like, I ain't gonna lie, boy. I'm once I build up enough capital, bro, like, I already got my passport picture and everything. Like, I'm just waiting on it to come back now. Look, and the market's ripping now. I'm really gonna go out there and travel, bro, because like this ain't it, bro. Well, you can't, bro. We don't even have freedom of speech over here anymore, bro. That's sad, dog. And say what you want, bro, but all that censoring and you feel me? Uh Silencing and canceling, bro, that you like that, you know what side that's coming from. So again, they want to paint Ye is crazy, but he's not, bro. He's brilliant. You see those flashes? You know what a flash means? Flash means a dash. Let's look at the charts over here. Look at the whack. See, I'm glad I got my gains. I got out the way. The only thing I'm regretting is, look, AMC, bro. Like, I probably should have just cashed out yesterday, because it seems like that's what everyone else did. If we're being honest, look at this thing on the 10-minute. On the 10-minute, if we could just hold this level, the 520s, we still have a chance. You feel me? Let's go back to the main screen now. Man, bro, I locked in decent gains on DWAC. I'd love to lock in some gains on AMC as well, bro, and make both of my swings successful overnight. That'd be awesome, wouldn't it? And I mean, if the market keeps bouncing like this, you feel me? Like the Qs, look, the SPY already crossed over the 9, the short term, and VWAP. So if it keeps going up and gets over the 120, and then the Qs are going to follow it, then that will inherently drag up ANC. So right now, I want to see bullishness in the market, because I've already closed out my DWAC for a gain. So I'm a bull right now. Come on, bulls, let's go. Oh, Lord, I just hit my mic. Is it all staticky? Well, let me check something real quick. Testing, 1, 2, 3, mic check. Testing, 1, 2, 3, mic check. No, it's good. I'm a bull right now. Come on, bulls. Let's go, baby. Bear market rally. Let's go. Flash. You seen those flashes? The flash means a dash is coming. No, bro. I got that 6 cents, bro. I've always had it. Even as a child. Look, ripping. Ripping, bro. Bro. I don't know what's going on with the markets, dog, but them things have been ripping, dog. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This thing's acting like the bottoms are in, bro. Like, I believe they aren't, bro, but like it doesn't matter what I believe. It's what the price action does. We just have to remain neutral. You feel me? Just remain neutral. All right, let's go to a 2 minute because the 1 minute now is you know what I mean? We just wanted to see the volatility off the open. But now we can go to a little higher time frame. Even on AMC, I'm gonna go to the 5 minute. And keep in mind, I'm watching it on the 10 minute over here, and it's looking like it's definitely holding that level on the 10 minute. Here, I'll show you in a second. Let me just get these charts set up. See, look, I caught this move on Dwack. Held it and swung it down and got out here. That's what I caught. Print it on those, even though I ate a 50-cent spread. 50-cent spread on the contract, still made money. I mean, you gotta have a plan and you feel me? A plan and to do that. Like a thesis and a plan, etc. You feel me? But what I was saying is look at AMC on the 10 minute. See how we came down here to this level? This 519. I'm just gonna call it 520. Oh, 5.2. Nice round number. And look at Tesla. That thing has given you awesome range to trade off of. I mean, to the downside, like that'd be scary, but the right trader could have caught it. And then to the upside, and then to the downside, now back to the upside. You feel me? But again, if you're if you're doing all that, you know what I mean, trying to make money both ways, multiple times, like you have to know what you're doing, bro. You have to have some experience. So if you're a beginner, I would suggest just, you feel me, focusing on one or the other. Either buying the dips or selling the rips. But not both. But see, it's good to know both. Because when you know both, like that's when the psychology starts coming in, because then you can start to predict what people are going to do and not react, not be reactive, but be proactive. That's where the psychology comes in. And that comes in from, you feel me, being able to look at the price action from both perspectives, from a bull's perspective and a bear's perspective. Once you get that aspect down pat, you feel me, that's like you're taking your trading to another level. Not to say that you're there now and you're at the finish line, because you're never at the finish line, because things are always changing. But that, I believe that's a big, now looking back on it, I've come to that realization, actually, just now, that once you're able to be market neutral and be unbiased and look at the price action from both perspectives, like a bull's perspective and a bear's perspective, then you're starting to get into the territory where you're using some psychology in your trading, and that will take your trading to the next level. Because like I said, you're not just reacting, but you're being proactive. There's a difference between being reactive and proactive. And I'm pretty sure you guys already know that, like what the difference is. But just in case someone's doesn't have a clear understanding, because there's no such thing as a stupid question. All right? So being reactive, meaning like you're just reacting off of stuff. Like something happens to you and you're reacting off of it. All right? Like that puts you like at a disadvantage, if you ask me. Because if all you can do is react to something, you're basically always on the defensive in a way. Now, being proactive is like you're already taking moves in advance. No matter what happens, you've mapped out both scenarios, no matter what happens. So you have a plan regardless. You feel what I'm saying? And that's an advantage. Being proactive instead of just reactive. And I mean, stuff like that. I mean, what helped me, I believe, what helped me, kind of get that down pat, and I won't say master it, because like, again, once you think you know everything, like you're out of there. Once you become unteachable, like, and you like you're out of there. You feel me? Because no one knows everything. But what I will say is what helped me, I think, get that perspective down pat maybe easier or faster is playing chess. Because see, when you play chess, like you're forced to think many moves ahead, like 10 moves ahead. Some chess players, like master chess players, can think like 100 moves ahead. 100 moves ahead. You feel me? So the more moves ahead you can think, the better you are. Like, you're just, if you can think one move ahead, then you're one up with someone. You think two moves ahead, you're two up. And you know what I mean? And so on and so forth. You feel me? A good thing that helps with that is learning how to play chess, bro. And I'm so glad I learned how to play chess, bro. I feel like that's a skill that like everyone should learn, especially kids. Like I was teaching my daughter how to play chess. She knows how to play a little bit. So if you know how to play chess, You know what I mean? Like you're already ahead of the game, bro. And if you know how to play chess and you have kids, you need to be teaching them how to play chess. Just being real with you. And I need to start playing some more chess. Like I just don't. I mean, the problem is, like I don't be around people like that, and the people that I was around, you know what I mean, don't play chess. They didn't play chess. I tried to get them to play chess. The hell's going on out there, bro? Look, the market's looking bullish, man. But what's concerning for me, look, the action's fading. If I would have just stayed in this thing, bro, I would have printed more. I mean, I closed out those contracts up 100% though, even eating that spread, bro. But if was a fifth, we'd all be drunk. You feel me? I don't know if you ever heard that before, but if you never heard that saying before, you heard it here first. If was a fifth, we'd all be drunk. Meaning meaning there's no time for ifs or you know what I mean, woulda, couldas, should've. You feel me? All that's dead. We can only focus on the here and now. That's it. That's basically what that means. I'm gonna maybe this weekend I'm gonna go ahead and reinstall some of my music software, like my studio stuff, because like I got some bangers, bro. Like I got some I got some real songs with real concepts. Like and it seems like I was starting to feel a change in like uh for a second, like in the rap and hip hop uh area, like genre, like I was watching like something and it seems like I'm starting to see like a change where maybe people are waking up a little bit, you feel me? And it might be time to go ahead and come with the real the real content again. You feel me? Not just the like the stupid the stupid mumble rap type stuff. Like the real bars that have meaning behind them. You feel me? Like the essence of real hip hop. But I feel like the tides are turning a little bit. And like that's what my stuff is. And that's why like I mean I have archives, but it just wasn't the right time. But it was like the tides are turning a little bit. I was hearing I was listening to some music. Uh a dude rapping or something. He was spitting some like some real bars, bro. Some real lyrics. You feel me? And and it was decent. And they were loving it. So once I seen that, it seems like the tides are turning. And now hip hop can go to a place where it's not just all about negativity. You feel me? Because I got bangers, bro. I'm talking about archives of like, and my material and content, like my songs, because I'm a songwriter too, right? Like my stuff has like meaning behind it. Like it has a concept where it's storytelling, where you can, like, where when I'm rapping it, you can picture it in your head like a movie, like a music video. And that's the type of stuff I'm talking about. Like the real stuff. And there's real MCs out there too, but bro, it's the agenda. Like all the real stuff, like all the real MCs and rappers, like they don't push their stuff out there because it's positive. They're only pushing the negative on you. And again, it goes back to the VPN, bro. The VPN, bro. Can't let these people program you, bro. Because if you don't have a VPN, that's, I mean, and you're on the internet a lot, especially social media, and you don't have a VPN, that's basically what's happening. You're being programmed because they're just feeding you stuff that you already agree with. But just because you agree with something doesn't mean it's right, or doesn't mean that the other side doesn't have a point. So it's almost like even trading in the stock market. You need to be unbiased. You feel me? You need to be unbiased. Like not just in the stock market, but in life in general. And I feel like we all know that. Like society, etc. Like people know that we need to be unbiased, but for some reason they're not. They don't want to be unbiased. Right? And I think a big part of that is the content that they're getting. So, you know, that's another thing that goes back to that, bro. And just think about it. Obviously, there's smart people on both sides of any bias, of any argument, right? There's smart people on both sides. But if you're only hearing one side, you're missing out on half of the smart people, half of the smart information that's on the other side. You feel me? Think about it like that. That's like, I mean, I'm trying to think of an analogy. Um, uh, I mean, there's plenty of them out there, but trying to think of one that like makes like hits home harder. That's what I'm trying to do right now. I mean, in its most basic sense, it'd be just like math. Like you only know how to add, you don't know how to subtract. You feel me? Think about it like that, bro. Think about trying to learn math, and in this analogy, math is life, right? Think about trying to be successful in math, aka life, but you only know how to add. You don't know anything about subtracting. You only have you're only on one side, but there's so much more information on the other side. You feel me? That's why you need the VPN, dog. Because if you only know how to add and you don't know how to subtract, guess what? You can't balance a checkbook. Feel me? Think about it like that, dog. You feel me? I'm sure that makes sense. That's got to make sense to somebody. I don't know, man. I don't know how much realer I could be, dog. Oh, I hit my mic. Dude, I'm gonna reset this thing. I'm gonna move my boom arm. Just, like, I don't like it right here. I keep hitting it. And then what it does is it starts making my thing staticky. Let me see. I'm gonna reset. All right, it's still fine. You heard that static though? That's what I'm talking about. Sometimes I'll hit it and it will just stay staticky. It degrades my content. Big time. All right, come on, apes, man. Come on, man. Let's do this thing, man, so I can close out both positions for green, bro. It's not like I got some errands to run. You see, looks like the markets are topping out. I'm in a SPY. That damn, they just dumped on AMC too. The SPY topped out at 380s, 380.90. So 381 basically. 380.90. And it seems like the bottom of the range was 378.48. Bro, they're dumping on the market right now, bro. What the heck? And then on the Qs, just intraday for now, we're looking at 266.65. We'll see. But the way the dumping I just seen lets me know that those levels are under threat. But 266.60s for the bottom of the range on the Qs. And on the SPY, 378.50. Man, I should have just closed out that AMC trade, dog. I'm still green on the day, bro, but it'd be so nice. Like this thing has me down right now, but the only reason I'm still green on the day is because of my DWAC trade. Bro, and I have so much content. Like, dude, I literally have so much that, like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to edit it all. And like, it's impossible, bro. I really need to hire someone. Look, this is critical right here. Here's the 520s level that AMC's at that it needs to hold vitally. And let's scroll over to the other chart. The other monitor. I mean, on the 10-minute, we're really not that close to it. but we're getting there. I mean, we are actually close. We're a couple cents away from it. But this is crucial right here, this level. And I guess here, 520 is here. I mean, we got some bouncing coming in. So intraday, the Q's caught a bounce around here. Let's see if it holds up. Around 267. And on the SPY, we caught a bounce around here. For now. And these are just intraday, like, quick levels. Like, they're not off the daily. I'm just going off of what I'm seeing right now in the moment. So 267 on the Qs and around 379.25 on the SPY. And the SPY right now, this is crucial because it's fighting for VWAP. But honestly, bro, like I said, I feel like we ran up a little too much, too fast. But if this thing can keep it up, I mean, it could turn the tides. My allergies are like, oh, Lord, I'm on the wrong monitor. Sorry. My allergies are killing me. I'll turn that freaking air cleaner on. And I just put some new filters in that thing. So look, this is what I was talking about. We caught a bounce here at 379, 20s, and on the Qs, 267. Let's see. And actually, I was looking at the 2-minute chart. Let's go to the 5-minute. That thing trying to give up that level, bro. Yeah. Do I think the Qs are gonna test its lows for the week? I don't know. Let's look. I mean, this was on the 4th. What day was the 4th? The 4th was last week. All right, so the 7th, Monday. Here. So if we're talking about lows for the week, and here, let me move this over. If we're talking about lows for the week, you got to be talking about here because this is Monday. Right here. So its low is 263.60. That's the low. But I mean, if you want to say the bottom of the range for the week, I would say here where we have more wicks like touching or either terminating or touching and or bouncing like where you have more action at. So that would be 264. So do I think the Qs are going to test the lows for the week? I'd say eventually yes, because we ran up too much. Just look at this chart. Bro, look at this. From here to that level I just showed you, all the way up here. So from 260s, sub 260s, because the lows, the actual low was 259. All right. And the high so far has been 272.50s. All right. I'm making sure you can see it because I know I got that thing over there blocking. Low right here, 259. High, 272. I mean, if you want to think about a range that we're trading within for the week, the low is 259, the high is 272. And it looks like we are heading back towards the bottom of the range. I mean, do I think we test the lows for the week eventually? Uh I mean, I would say yes. But again, anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell um any underlying uh index fund, derivative, and or cryptocurrency. You feel me? But I believe, yeah. I mean, if the market keeps looking like this, like I said, bro, what goes up must come down, bro. But dude, come on, AMC, bro. Dog, it don't crack this level now. Bro, I should have just took my gains and got out, bro. Cause I would have been up on both. I'm glad I got. I'm lucky, bro, that I even freaking made money on Dwack after buying all after eating that spread, bro. But like, I was more confident I would make money on AMC than Dwack, but it's been the opposite. Because, bro, like how much more is it gonna sell off? I guess, bro. I guess that thing going back to I remember like in 2020 or 2021, you're holding queues for a while. So your long queues on the long like over the long term, yeah, that's not bad. Yeah. Obviously you want to have you know, a decent index fund in your long term portfolio. So I mean, yeah, be nibbling, bro. You got a DCA in you dollar cost average and little by little. You know what I mean? So like if you're in it long, like for the long term, like like you know, long term investment type plays doesn't really matter where you buy at. You're gonna do the same on Quack. You mean Dwack? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, honestly, I would say Dweck, because of the whole Trump thing, and because he's more than likely gonna run for president again. Like, dude, this thing's gonna eventually rip. But the only reason why I was short on it for a little bit was because it ripped up too far and too fast. You feel me? In too short of a time period. So I was just looking at it as like a trade. You feel me? But I think eventually, yeah, it does get some momentum and head up, especially when when election time starts coming around, and Trump starts getting out there in the media again, doing them rallies. And I'm about to cut AMC, bro. Like, damn, bro, the apes let me down, dog. Let me see. Well, I mean, there's really no need for me to cut it yet. My contract's don't expire for a couple more days. But at the same time, bro, if we keep fading like this, bro, like I'm losing money. Yeah, yeah. I believe when like the real elections come around and Trump gets out there in the media, especially seeing how things have been and the direction that the country has been going in with all the cancel culture and all that, like, bro, I feel like this time around he's gonna have more people behind him than last time. Yeah, I'm just being honest, cause Trump. Trump just tell you like it is, bro, and like people gravitate towards that because it's real, or at least it feels real. It feels realer. You know what I mean? And like I said, the simple fact that like like people are telling me, or there's a consensus out there that I should just be a Democrat off rip without even considering what the other side may be saying. You know what I mean? Like, makes me gravitate towards that way as well, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, not to say that I agree with everything that Trump says or has did, but again, no one's perfect. But there is value in a person telling you like it is and keeping it real with you. You feel me? I feel like that's more valuable than anything. So yeah, Dwack, I believe over the long run, we'll do good. But at these prices, I'd probably wait for it to come down and then get some. That way you can your average cost will be lower because that thing's ripped. Look at this, bro. Straight up from $17 to 30. Sold off, put in a higher low, ran up again, back up here to the top of the range. Up here, 29. And now it's been fading. You feel me? That's why you see me grab those puts up here. Because I knew it was gonna fade. And even right here I could have got out. for a profit yesterday, but they crashed my freaking they crashed my broadcast. So I just decided to hold them overnight because I knew we were gonna fade, and we faded, and then I got out here for a gain after eating a 50-cent spread on each contract. Still made a gain on that thing, bro. That's how you know, bro. That's how you know I know a little something now. I know a little something now. You feel me? And again, these are decisions that I'm making in real time, bro. Like, I'm not going and watching someone's video or something, or like going and doing hours of technical analysis, bro. This is real time analytics. Gotta be able to think quick on your feet, bro. I'm surprised that they haven't crashed my stream. Like, bro, they've like I mean, I had some type of interference for a second, but I'm really surprised, bro. I guess I was able to outlast them. Because honestly, bro, like, who really has the time to waste to sit there and worry about someone else? You feel me? So I think maybe they came to the realization that they could be doing better things with their time. But who knows? Never say never. All right, hold on one second, bro. Like, I'm gonna go turn on my air purifier. My allergies are kicking up. I'm back, dog. I'm back. Man, bro, like AMC just keep fading, bro. Man, that's like, oh, I should have got out. I should have just took my gains. I was up decent. Cause look at the chart right here, bro. You know I was up decent from here to here. But as long as it doesn't crack and drop too much, like, I'll still give it a chance. But if this thing like starts getting down there to $5, like, I'm just gonna cut it. Like, I mean, hell no. I mean, I like I said, I made decent money off AMC. The fuck just happened right there? But yeah, Like I said, I made decent money off AMZ, and I'm not trying to give none back. Let me see. I mean, dude, I made like I caught that short squeeze action, and I was trading it like after that too, like on some of those little rallies we had. But no, this price action is making me give some of that money back. Let's do some technicals on AMZ. Bro, it's like it's never been down here. It hasn't been down here this low, bro. What's the problem? Look, boy, I got out up here, boy. 68. Caught that thing here. Wait, no. I got in like around here. Like I was watching trades whenever that was. I know I got in around $11. I think it was like around here. Hell, that thing was decent sure size. And when I seen like this pop, and then we came back down, I got more. That thing just ripped. And I got out. But like dude, the problem is, all right, first of all, where are we trading at right now? We're trading at 518. So under this, that's my level right there. So I guess the next level underneath that off the daily would be 483. I mean, it's hard to tell. We're trading at around 518, right? We're like cracking this level right here. It's 520s. We already gave that up. So the next major level would be like here, 489. I mean, there could be more levels back over here, but we're going all the way back to 2021 to get these. And then you have 440s. You have a 395. Under that, you got a 375. And bro, if it gets all the way down there, bro, like we're gonna have to just, you feel me? I have to just play that trumpet, that dun 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 dun. Oh shit. I mean, we'll see though. Like, they got the partnership with Zoom, bro. I feel like that's bullish. But this thing's just fading. And you know why it's fading too, bro? Because the market ran up so much. But AMC didn't really participate in that run up that much. But it's participating in the sell off. That's what the problem is. All right. Let's see if we can break this downtrend. And look at Dwack. Over VWAP. Now, if this thing stays over VWAP and we see some action start